Have you ever wondered how certain people turn to get whatever they want from anyone without having to do anything reasonable? Well, in this video we are going to be looking at how simple it is to get anyone you want even if you're not that handsome or beautiful. Keep in mind that the secrets we would be going to be revealing in this video have so much psychological impact that you can get anyone to say yes to you. We'll be sharing with you a bonus tip by the end of the video, so keep watching to find out. 1. The remote control. In this technique, every time an undesirable topic comes up, they derail the conversation by bringing up a topic you cannot resist talking about. When a hard topic arises, they figuratively change the channel by quickly switching to a whole new subject. One person wants to discuss the relationship, so the other pulls out their phone to show a cute photo of their cousin's new puppy. One person wants to hash it out about what happened last night, so the other starts enthusing about a fun vacation plan. 2. The normal. In this technique, one pretends that this is the normal thing to do. For instance, a person who wants another to propose might say, "Statistics show that people who get married are happier than ever." And they say things like, "We should move in together, or have a child, or get matching tattoos." They say it's a true test of any relationship, and everybody's doing it. This technique works because it forces someone to do something to prove that they are normal. They lead you to believe it's what all normal people are doing, and if you're a normal person, you'll do it too. 3. The flatterer. Flattery is when someone unnecessarily, immoderately, and purposefully compliments someone to gain their confidence. It is the use of excessive and insincere praise, often for the purpose of furthering the flatterer's own interests. The truth is that if you flatter someone in a way that caters to their insecurities, they will be inexplicably drawn to you. It's human nature. We are drawn to people who make us feel good about ourselves. For instance, a man who is insecure about his masculinity would love to hear how he looks like a tough guy. A flatterer could pretend they were a little afraid of his intimidating presence. Or if it's a girl who is insecure about her weight, if you were to call her mamacita or little mama and be able to pull it off, she might be drawn to you. The key is to find out what a person is insecure about and give them the reassurance they need. If you have been enjoying this video so far, please give it a thumbs up and click on the subscription button for more videos like this. 4. The mirror. In this manipulation technique, one person acts like a mirror to another, agreeing with their opinions and validating all of their choices. One pretends to have the same values, politics, likes, and dislikes. They are interested in all the same things their victim is into. The trick is to give the other person the impression that you are alike, that you are the same, that there is a true soul connection between the two of you. When they start to trust that you are just like them, then you can take whatever you want from them. What's theirs is yours. 5. The logical fallacy. This one is used in the games of the young and dumb all too often. It means that if you do something, then something else will happen, and it will be your fault. For example, if you loved me, you would marry me. If someone falls for this trap, then they would have to marry to prove their love. For example, see how a logical fallacy unfolds in these two statements. If you go leave now, I'll be sad. If you leave now, I'll be sad, and then I won't be able to sleep, and I'll miss my test tomorrow, and I won't graduate. This is called a slippery slope fallacy, when someone claims that very specific consequences will follow an action. 6. Guilting and shaming. Here, the perpetrator makes the victim feel guilty for what they will or won't do. If the perpetrator's requests are turned down, they will shame the victim with specifically gathered intelligence about what makes the victim feel guilty. They may mention sad, tragic, or failed relationships in the past to get us to do something for them. People know all too well how to push our buttons. Shaming one over and over about their past is a very common and effective form of manipulation. 7. The big question. In this manipulation technique, a person asks for something they do not want in order to get what they really want. The perpetrator asks for something huge, knowing that they will be refused, then settles for what they had in mind the whole time. For example, someone asks if they can move into your residence. You say no, but, feeling sympathetic, you tell them they may stay a couple weeks. 8. The silent treatment. If someone suddenly gives someone else the silent treatment, this will usually trigger emotional turmoil. Eventually, the victim will feel like they have done something wrong and will try to make up for it. When the victim starts apologizing for imagined wrongs, the perpetrator knows they have them wrapped around their finger. 9. The Trojan Horse. A Trojan horse represents a gift with a threat hidden inside. It is a gift that appears harmless but serves a selfish purpose. It's when the giver gets something they want by giving the gift. If you constantly give to someone, they will feel indebted to you. Let me buy you a drink. Well, now, all of a sudden, you feel indebted to have a conversation. Let me pay for your lifestyle. And now, they think they own you. You may go along with it gladly in the beginning, enjoying those gifts, but in the long run, those gifts will own you. This is perhaps the most insidious manipulation, in my opinion. It can be used universally across all genders and cultures.